Hello YouTube, it's Lion here with Hobbies and Man once again, and today we're going to be doing another first impressions review for manga. Today we're going to be looking at Heart Gear Volume 1, or what is supposed to be Volume 1, which is the first 5 chapters. Technically, there isn't a Volume 1 in English, at least. There is one in Spain, which I'll probably end up buying because I really love this story and I want to own it physically. But you can read this on the Manga Plus up. It's available digitally. And it's free. You have to have an account, but you don't have to pay for anything. You can just read the whole series for free. And the first 5 chapters are the first volume. But the first chapter is like 80 pages, and then the other ones are a little bit less, but it turns out to be around 200 pages, like a normal volume. And the other here is Tsuyoshi Takaki, which is the manga of Black Torch. So I'm really happy that after Black Torch kind of crashed and burned like when it got axed, because honestly that story was amazing. I just think that something happened with like the mangaka's health, if I remember correctly, and so he had to step away from it. Then he started Heart Gear, and then about the same thing happened here where he had to step away from it for a while. It's been over like a year or so. I think it maybe even been 2 years that the story has been on hiatus. However, about 3 months ago, he tweeted out saying that he was probably going to be coming back here soon. So, be aware of that. If you do start the series, you might end up striking a hiatus point. And even though the manga said he's going to come back soon, it's been 3 months since then. So, be aware of that before you read this. But I do recommend that you do so because the story is so good. The publisher here, like I said, is Shueisha, Manga Plus. Basically, Viz could have this physically if they wanted to, but it doesn't seem like they do. From what I understand, or from what I've seen actually, because I don't really know anything behind the scenes, if it's basically on the Manga Plus app and it wasn't a Shonen Jump title first, it's not going to get published in English physically. It's only going to stay on the Manga Plus app. So, I don't know if any of this will come out, which means Oshinoko probably won't come out physically either, unless, Seven Seas decides to pick it up anyways. And the demographic is shonen, which is, fair. I mean, most of the Manga Plus stuff is shonen as well. And the genres here are action and sci-fi, and of course this has robots, a lot of robots, and they all look great. And this does not have an adaptation. I mean, I don't know if it would work, No, I mean, I think it would definitely work. It would be really cool, but I don't know. Sci-fi anime doesn't really seem like very popular lately. Mostly it's all fantasy stuff, right? So, I don't know. I would really like to see it animated, though. It'd be really cool. And the premise here is basically that there's one human left on Earth, and her name is Ro. She's an 11 or 12-year-old little girl who's super cute, super adorable, very nice little character there. And she lives on this post-World War III Earth where there was this kind of like vague World War III caused apocalypse, and it's not really clear. And the only things that are left over are these living robots, these AI robots. And one of them takes care of this little girl. His name is Set. She calls him Oji-san, which I think is grandpa or dad, something like that. And he's this very Baymax looking kind of guy from Big Hero 6, which is a great movie, by the way. You guys should watch it. And he lives with her, and he teaches her, and he takes care of her, and they live together. And eventually, one day, Ro is exploring around her area, and she finds this old gear that was just kind of left there. And he seems to be new. He's just like old because it's been 200 years since the apocalypse, right? And his name is Chrome, and as they're kind of living their life and trying to figure out what Chrome is choosing to do with his life, because, these gears are robots, and so they have to follow certain laws, and they all need a prime directive, like a main reason for existence, and Chrome is trying to figure out what his existence is. And one day, everything goes to shit. These insane gears attack the little farmstead, the little house, and Set Oji-san ends up hurt, and now Ro and Chrome have to set out on this journey to see if they can get him fixed, because she's basically Ro's dad, and she wants to save him, and so they have to journey across the world in order to see if anyone can fix him. And it's really, really well done. The character design of Ro is adorable. She's gorgeous. She's so adorable, so cute. Very much in line with like Anya, or other like kid characters that you really like, that you just want to take care of and like make sure that everything is okay. She's adorable. She's a very cute character. I like her a lot. But the character design in general is just really, really well done. All of them are very gorgeous. Even the kind of simple ones, like the Baymax character or Chrome, in his like what's it called, like trash can looking version. It's very, very, very well done. And the artwork is great as well. And all the robot designs are awesome. Whether it's this crazy like Reinhardt looking character, or if this maid robot, or Gear or Chrome himself, or any of the crazy AI ones, like all of it is really, really well done. The artwork is stunning, spectacular. It's just so awesome, and the designs are great, and the story is actually really, really good. It's this post-apocalyptic wasteland with robots, and this girl wants to travel through this wasteland in order to find a robot to fix her dad. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. All of it is so great. The only problem, I guess, is that it's been on hiatus for a while. But I mean, if you're starting now, and the manga said he's gonna come back soon, chances are by the time you finish reading the 4+ volumes that are available so far in terms of manga chapters, he'll probably be back and start and working on new chapters as it is. So I don't know. I think it's definitely a read that everyone should have and everyone should do. Like, if you like Black Torch, you're gonna probably like Heart Year as well, even if the genre is kind of different. But I don't know. That's up to everyone individually to decide. But I definitely recommend it. I think it's great, and I like it a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And thank you guys very much for watching. Yeah, see you guys later.